as an occupational therapist, one of our primary concerns is fall prevention. And I think you know that as we get older, we can be more prone to falls. And actually falls is sort of the trigger, potentially the trigger for greater decline. And so, you know of people who've broken their hips, and then that sort of was the spiral towards the end. Now, having said that, I want you all to know that you're insulated from that. This is not in your future. And that's because you participate in Tai Chi, and you participate in Tai Chi more than once a week, and that's essential as well. So all of the research that is out there is based on twice a week. So one of the largest bodies of research that's been ever done on fall prevention was specific to Tai Chi. And they took over 3,000 people over the age of 60, and they put them into random groups, and it was what's called a random blind test, so that it's all very fair. And the three groups did three different things. There was the control group, which did nothing. There was a group that participated in a regular style form of exercise. So you know what programs are out there. Then there was a program that participated in Tai Chi twice a week. And what they found was that there was not just a significant correlation, but a huge correlation. So the group that did nothing, of course, they had increased falls, and they also had other decline. Just simply things like, it's called a sit to stand test, just the ability to get up out of your chair and stand up, that went down. And then the activities, the other group that did normal, quote, exercise, they had no change in their incidence of falls. But the group that did Tai Chi twice a week had a 60% reduction in falls. Now, in the world of statistics and research, that's huge. So the very fact that was, a huge sampling of people, first of all, adds a lot of credibility to it, and that there was such a huge statistical difference in the rate of falls. So, I mean, you have been involved in Tai Chi long enough now that you understand the whys behind it. Just like John said yesterday, by learning how to relax that hamstring, he has so much more balance. So you're learning it from a biomechanical standpoint, and you're programming your body to move this way. So if you happen to have what we call in therapy a perturbance of balance, then you have in your motor vocabulary, you don't have to think about it, you already have in your motor vocabulary a recovery response. And that's because you've been doing Tai Chi. So everything that you've been working on works towards reducing falls. And I'm going to tell you this too. I kind of think that the Tai Chi that I teach you and the instructor that you have available to you might be just a little bit better than the one that was in the research study. So, I mean, I'm not being big-headed, but the quality of Tai Chi that's out there and the quality that is used in these research is very variable. So even just a little bit of a Tai Chi from an instructor that might not know a whole lot about the depth produces good results in terms of fall prevention. So the tools that you're getting, you're being empowered to take control of your health, change your cortisol levels, change your stress levels, and make changes. There's chemical changes going on in your brain. But if nothing else, just from a very topical layer, you are learning a vocabulary in your body for fall prevention. And if you would happen to fall, that's the other part of it. The ones that did fall, that were in the group that had reduced falls, they had less injury from the fall than the other group too. So if that should give you a little bit of another knowledge layer of the whys behind why we're doing this Tai Chi stuff. Besides, you understand why we're doing Tai Chi. Okay.